The next government comes with new reforms, new changes to their system, which are going to oppress us. It is not going to work. I propose that we stand up, because the Constitution of Kenya is the governing document that governs this nation. It is time that we get up and propose these amendments. These are not the only amendments that we need to make. These are just the views that we have presented here today. The people of Kenya have many and different views. For example, we can even replace the CDF, as like he stated, my big brother. Thank you. Good evening. We have so many changes that need to be made to our system of governance, and many people are thinking them, only that they are not willing to speak up. A revolution and a good thing starts with only a few people. It is my call to all the young people in this nation to stand up for themselves. Like we have seen in the recent days, people have stopped being cowards and the fear is gone. And now we are proposing, in order for us to stop having government bodies that are dysfunctional and having funds like the CDF, which only ensure that more people get to steal money from the government, it is time that we stand up and ensure, for us to ensure that we do not just propose changes that are not going to last. Because right now, if we just go to the streets and propose these changes which are going to be made by the current government, then the next government comes with new reforms, new changes to their system, which are going to oppress us. It is not going to work. I propose that we stand up, because the Constitution of Kenya is the governing document that governs this nation. It is time that we get up and propose these amendments. These are not the only amendments that we need to make. These are just the views that we have presented here today. The people of Kenya have many and different views. For example, we can even replace the CDF, as like he stated, my big brother. Like he stated, we need to have a constituency, a community development fund, which is monitored by the society. This should replace the CDF. The CDF has been handled by so many people, and like they say, kama mikono ni mingi, chakula huisha haraka. So if we are going to have so many hands handling the funds in this nation, the problem of this nation will still continue to be misappropriation of public funds. The problem is corruption and misappropriation of public funds. We collect so much revenue as a nation that we could fund ourselves. But because these funds go into a very big wage bill and end up in people's pockets, we do not fund our own budget. So it is time that we get up and face these challenges as a nation. And we are going to make these changes with the support of the young Kenyans and our parents. We urge you to come out in large numbers and support this initiative. Thank you very much.
Thank you. If there are any questions, we would gladly take.
Could you make just a short summary of what you just said?
Support this bill. I want to introduce Fred, who is next to me. You can.
Okay, fellow young Kenyans, as a young Kenyan, I would like to urge all of us to give these proposed amendments to our 2010 Constitution support, because I think this is the best approach that we should use to at least encounter challenges that we face as young Kenyans. There are people who are saying that Ruto must go, others are saying that he should stay. I don't want to take sides, but the truth is that this country needs these reforms. We should at least push this thing to make it successful. Thank you.
Thank you. Let me introduce my brother, Herman.